Hey, oh shoot. Like, I don't know if you've seen a movie, the Michael Jackson movie, but baby, let me tell you, I almost had tears coming out of my eyes, yo. He did such a good job on everything. Oh my God. I'm talking about, I danced and sang everything in that motherfucker. I was hoping my neighbors was the same way, because I wasn't finna be quiet, because that's the king of pop, baby. The GOAT. Always gonna rap. Always gonna rep the GOAT. I don't care. Yeah, today I had like a hard time getting out the house because, man, menopause be doing me one dirty sometimes, and I just be feeling so depressed and so sad. I be feeling like I just want to sleep. Like, I know it's hormonal. That bitch got hands, that's all I'm saying. Shit. That's why I give people grace, because you don't know what the hell people going through while you talking shit about them and shit. You don't know what I had to go through this morning to get the fuck up out the bed. You don't know what I had to go through, what I had to pain through, what I had to fight through. But you know what? My daughter took me out on food dates. I got food and I got to watch Michael Jackson, her treat. She loved her mama, I'll tell you that. That movie was good, baby. And that damn Joe Jackson character, what? I was talking shit to him the whole time. Being bully and all that shit. I'm trying to silence my king of pop. Can't tell grown people what to do. But you know, that remind me a lot of what they tell you, that's your parent. You should do this for your parent. It's blood's thicker than water. No, it's not. Blood is thicker than water is a saying that the blood of the people that you choose to be your family is thicker than the water you came from. You feel me? I don't know if that's exactly what it is, but I know exactly what it means. Okay? Don't worry, don't quote me. Look it up. It don't mean that you go through shit with people and just go through it. You just don't. Joe Jackson, boy, he showed us an old school parent for sure. You think talking about something, boy, 20 something years old, he talking about something. That boy gonna feel my belt when he get home. Look, dude, I need you to sit your old ass down. I ain't gonna tell y'all the movie though. The movie was live as fuck. Go pay for it, go watch it 2-3 times, because I'm going back. It just let us know what greatness that we had in our world. What greatness do we have in our world? We're blessed to even see his growth. That boy had pipes on him when he was 8, probably younger than that. It's just, man, I really, really love that outing, and I needed that today because it took me 3 hours to get ready. You know, I ain't got no hair. It don't take me that long. But I just was down. I was fighting though. I was fighting though. I done stopped letting menopause take over my because I still gotta live. I still gotta be there for my family. And I still gotta come out here and make these damn donuts. Feel me? So next time you see a woman and she freaking out, spazzing out, going through, feeling bad, give that lady some grace. You don't know how much shit she had to fight to even get outside today. You feel me? People should do that anyway. That's like common sense. I don't know. That's why you gotta stop that bullying. I know if you was a bully, nah, because you would still be one. It's a personality trait. Leave people alone when they look distressed and disheveled and shit. That shit ain't always a joke. I enjoyed myself today, and I'm finna go stay up for 12 hours. Tired of shit. Watch, how do we care? I spend the day with my baby. So proud of her. She grew up to be such a beautiful girl. So ride to work, so, you know, sometimes y'all can look at my face too. Because I do like talking to y'all. You know, people that love talking into their phone like talking to themselves. I like talking to myself. Ain't no crazy shit either. Who else I'm gonna talk to if ain't nobody around? I gotta make sure I walk some stuff out sometime. I had to get in that mirror today and said, you are getting up. And you are going. Pull you some clothes out. Cut your hair. Brush your teeth. Let's go. My spirit was not letting me lay. It was like today. Today is the day you're going outside. Because sometimes I don't even want to go outside. But I know I got to. You know, I got to work my dog. But she's so spoiled and shit. I don't even got to use no leash for her. Except for when we outside, because she'll chase a squirrel down. You hear me? That. Yeah, they was laughing at him. They was laughing at Mike when he, in the movie, when he was kissing his animals and shit. I was like, what? What's wrong with that? Kiss my animal. That's my baby. Shit, I wish I could get a giraffe, though. I was like, oh, I gotta have one of those. And I have to have Bubbles. One just like Bubbles. Cute and everything. I know that was CGI, some shit, though, but that shit was lit. But yeah, you know, I pride myself on having some good kids. I pride myself. They got their heads together. They're taking care of their business. I couldn't ask for nothing worse, nothing better. I wouldn't ask for nothing more. And I'm gonna ask for some more because I want them to be great. I want them to be better than me. I want them to have generational wealth and property and love for each other and always having each other's back. Sometimes my baby be going out with her little friends and shit, and I be like, I wanted to go, but I know I can't go every time. But I'll be like, call me if you need me, don't you? How many times we do that? You remember back in the day when your grandma used to shove $50 or $20 in your pocket and shit when you get ready to go out? Like, here, keep this for a rainy day or whatever. Like, I'll spend it as soon as I get outside. Saw what I think about Michael Jackson and his father. I think about browbeating. I think that he browbeated the kids so much to where they can't even stand up to people out in the street. That's exactly how it happens, because you become scared of your own voice. When somebody telling you and threatening your life all the damn time or whooping your ass, like you scared. You know, that's why you don't want to go outside. That's probably why I don't like confrontation and shit. I do it, but I don't like it because I'm like, I shouldn't have to tell you how to be a decent motherfucker. It's unnecessary. You should know that. You want me to treat you good, but you want to treat me like shit, huh? No. I done seen too much shit. I can't tell nobody. I can see why he was estranged from his father. His father was a jerk. And I know that was intentionally, and he was supposed to, you feel me, play his part anyway, but that bad baby, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. They better get a motherfucking Oscar for that movie. Or Emmy or something. Yeah, if you constantly browbeat your kids will be scared to speak up for themselves with anybody, because they're going to feel scared. The first emotion they're going to feel is scared because you don't let them talk or you don't let them express themselves. See, I was a letter writer. Ever since I was a little girl, I write your ass a letter, tell you how I feel, because I'm not finna keep it in. Can you imagine that? 8, 9 years old, giving you a motherfucking dissertation about how the fuck I'm not finna deal with your shit. I was a motherfucker. Everybody, they feel like, you know, they got to run you on fear and shit. And, you know, I noticed that, you know, even after becoming an adult, people try to run your life with the fear and shit. I mean, what can you do to me? The hardest thing I'm gonna do is die, so that's the one thing. You ain't gonna take my life. I can still move forward with my life and going about my business. Yeah, I'm not a big confrontation girl. Never have been. I've never liked it. Because I feel like this. Because they like, oh, you know, they still gonna be your friend and shit, and y'all just gonna fight and get it over with and be friends again. No, we not, bitch, because I hate you for life. Nigga, shit. I ain't gonna fight you to be your motherfucking friend tomorrow. Fuck you. And then I realized that a lot of you motherfuckers was just haters. And you know it. I didn't have a lot of shit. It was a lot of shit I was going through as a kid. You know? Being violated. Always being picked on. Like, you know. So I had to deal with my own shit. So yeah, we fought, we got into it or whatever. It's fuck you for life. For real. Cause what are you coming at me for? I ain't saying nothing to you. I ain't talking no shit to you. What's the deal? But you know what? That made me better for it. I think that everything you go through gonna give you your purpose in your life. Everything that you go through is gonna tweak something in you to make you a better person at what you do or what you say. You're gonna have more discernment. You're gonna have wisdom. Those are the things that I'm not mad about. I don't mind going through some stuff as long as, you feel me, as long as I'm gaining something from it. You feel me? That's why I don't sit up and argue with people. I'm not gonna sit up and argue with you. For what? Waste of my damn breath. Arguing about something stupid. But you got to care to argue. You got to care to argue with a motherfucker. I ain't got none of that up in me. I don't even argue with my husband. Because we respect each other and talk to each other like we're supposed to. You feel me? Even my menopause, I know how to watch my mouth. My face might not say exactly what my mouth is saying, but shit, work with me. My face will tell a totally different story. It'll look like I don't feel like being bothered, but I'll be like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, just pushing through like I usually do. Shit. Because I'm going to live my life. I'll be all at the grocery store dancing on my husband. What you talking about? Oh, that Michael Jackson show was good. It did. That boy did his thing. He did his thing. I'm going to watch that movie again. Oh, I wish I could break it down. But so what I was talking about earlier, I meant to put it in a video earlier, was about you know how when you young and people be in gangs and shit like that, and you get all this other stuff. So when you're hiding it for the criminals, and when you're you know what I'm saying, protecting your tribe or your village or whatever you're doing or whatever, you can't be mad if them chickens come home to roost. You can't be mad if somebody jump up and get shot, because then you allowing them to shoot other people around you. So that's kind of what that movie was about with Omar Epps. It's called The Devil You Know. Y'all gotta watch that movie. That movie was good. But I get it, you know. Everybody want to look out for their friends and shit until they motherfucking kids get unalived on the porch, sitting with their friend. It gotta matter at some point. It can't just be, oh yeah, I'm looking out for them, because it's going to roost. It's almost like following directions. It's going to come to fruition eventually. So you tell me, because I ain't protecting a motherfucker, not with my kids. Call it what you want to, call it snitching, whatever you want to. I'm not finna protect nobody that's trying to shoot my kids, unalive my kids with some turf beef that they don't own a motherfucking rock at the motherfucking quarry about. Losing their lives so much. But what he was saying, he went on that movie, Omar Epps had wound up sending an anonymous tip to the police, right? Telling on his brother, but he did that for his soul. He wasn't trying to get him in trouble. He was trying to just get the shit out so he could know, like, hey, if you could do this shit to them, what the fuck can you do to us? And he proved that too, because he stabbed Omar Epps too in the movie. He stabbed him in his stomach and shit when he found out, because he didn't even tell the police what he said. police like, no, I don't know nothing about it. Nah, I ain't been around it, and whatever. But then right when he was finna tell, he turned around and stabbed his own brother. Violence. If you can beat somebody within an inch of their life for absolutely nothing but some turf war shit, you crazy motherfucker. It's crazy. For real. You need some help from the gate. And then go home and hug on your kids. Come on. That shit wild to me. My nerves would be shot. Probably because I got a conscience. My nerves would be shot, child. I wouldn't be able to do it. Unless I had to. If I had to, that's different. Just saving your own life, that's different. But just popping a motherfucker just because you can, I don't think I can do that. You gotta give me a reason to carry my hollow points, baby. Birds of a motherfucking feather. I don't know. I just really like common sense. I like common sense and I like facts. Common sense and facts. There's a lot of things going on in the world, and people are being so putting them fucking masks on, you know what I'm saying, and calling it themselves and shit. Then they slip peek out, and you be like, that wasn't you, huh? I just hope y'all had a good day too. I feel amazing. I am so glad I fought myself to get up out that house today. And I knew I had to work, so usually I sleep until, like 6 or something like that. But I was kicking it with my baby girl, and she bought me food, and she bought my ticket. I'm geeked. I don't care. Shit. She bought me a 70-inch for Christmas. My baby love me. A 70-inch TV. Showing up dead. But yeah, you want to make sure, if you ain't keeping it a buck with nobody else, you really make sure you keep it a buck with yourself. Stop being scared to tell people what's up. Tell people what's up. If you don't like that, hey, I don't like it. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be around it. And you don't have to be. That peer pressure shit ain't never worked for me. It ain't never worked for me. It might have sounded like it was going to work. It might have looked like it was going to work, but it definitely didn't work for me at all. So I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. I've always been like that. Yeah. That was just a part about self-care today that I had to go ahead and shout out and be proud about, because I'm so excited that I know how to push past my pain, and my baby deserved it. We ain't been nowhere in a while together. We'll go off as a family, but just me and her, That's been my road dogs. Shit. It's 03. Shit, what you talking about? Shotgun. I cut my hair today, y'all. I just love this little bald head look, y'all. I'm too cute. Check me out. I love a little bald. I think this is the best hairstyle I've ever had in my life. I feel like it's sexy than a motherfucker too. I feel like I've been playing. I think if my grandma would have seen me cut my hair off like this, she'd have loved it. She always kept her hair cut short anyway. Cause she ain't know how to curl hair and shit. So she had to keep up. She had to go to the shop all the time. They gonna learn it from you. They gonna do exactly what you do. That's the scariest shit ever. They gonna know exactly what you do is what they're gonna do. Because they're sponges, and that's what they do. Until they're old enough to make up their own mind. And they still have your teachings all up in here. So teach them right the first time. Make sure y'all get y'all, make sure y'all have y'all a great day. Don't let nobody ruin your mood. Be the motherfucking thermostat. Don't let nobody make you hot or cold. Be the thermostat.